Hi, this is the weekly horoscope for Libra for the week of December 11th, 2023. Lots of energy going on this week. New moon, Mercury in retrograde until January 2nd. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love. It gives me the confidence to do what I'm doing and to continue doing it. So continue liking, subscribing, and sharing, and help me grow this channel. Help me become more transparent on the logarithms. So thank you so much. So on the 11th, of course, is Hanukkah. So Chag Sameach to everybody celebrating. This is an excellent time for business picking up with this energy. Financial dealings should work out in your favor at this time. This could be financial windfall, money owed to you, reception of gifts. This could be also reimbursements happening here as well. Yes, because as I connect with the energies and I feel like there could be like some kind of like Verizon reimbursement or phone reimbursement or something like that going on, or even with your credit cards for something. This could be sparks of miracles happening when it comes to money situations. I feel also this is a time for business picking up, plans working out exactly as planned, because your mind is going to be put at ease. So whatever you're worrying about now, you could be less in your head at this time. Okay, even though you're kind of still worrying about things that are out of your control, or it just has nothing to do with you, and you're still worrying about things and stuff like that and overthinking things. So be careful with that. Stay the hell out of your head. This could be much needed vacation that you could be going on as well, and you really needed the R&R, and then when you come back to work, you're going to feel refreshed and just ready to go. This could be business picking up. You could be more about saving your money, paying down your debts with this energy. I feel also that you're in a good spot emotionally because you don't feel deprived. So you're just in a very good headspace at this time. You feel grounded. You could be getting some kind of Christmas bonus. Again, unexpected monies, business picking up this week with this energy. It is a good time for creativity, artistic expression. Those of you in social media and media, you become more popular around your neighbors. Chance meetings while running errands can happen. I feel like for some of you, you could be reevaluating your relationships. This could also be a little bit of truth being revealed as being more open and honest and opinionated about certain things. Certain things can come to light at this time, which could be having you reevaluate your relationships, or you could be looking at certain people differently at this time with this energy. So your opinion about others could be changing. I feel also you could be involved in some kind of awkward situation. It could be also like an awkward situation with other people, and you're just trying to make the best of a situation. I would be careful what you do with other people at this time. Whatever is done in the dark shall be coming out into the light at this time. So try to keep above board with this energy, because this could be karmic consequences for actions. So really be careful with your actions at this time. We're entering Pluto direct at this time, and Pluto in going into Aquarius. So we could start seeing a lot of endings of cycles at this time, for better or for worse, because I don't live with you. I don't know how y'all live, but so a lot of things are going to be coming to an end at this time, unexpectedly, truth being revealed, revelations, walking away from situations. So it's a very powerful energy week. Okay, on the 12th, the new moon in Sagittarius in your third house. Busy, busy, busy. You could be out and about running errands all day and all around town, to the point where you turn around and it's like already like 4 o'clock. Okay, you may tend to be instinctual in your daily environment. It is a good time to break bad habits. You might have trouble with siblings and greater involvement with female relatives and neighbors. Community issues become more important to you. Running errands seem to be less of a drudgery now. Older relatives may be a good source of guidance for you, or they offer you sound advice, or you could have some good conversations with the women in your life in general, and they could be giving you some good advice, or they could be really understanding and empathetic towards what is going on in your life at this time. Okay, and they have a stabilizing effect on you. They could be easing your worries. Your daily routine may seem more comforting to you now. This is a positive time for communications. You can be giving wisdom and advice to others, or you tend to make a lot of sense. You can be receiving some much needed good news, or this could be a popular energy time for those of you in media and social media. You need to be careful with idealizing or romanticizing your relationships in general, because you can be gullible, you can be very accepting of people who are coming back into your life only to find out that you have lessons with your giving energy. You could be from last year, if you had a falling out with somebody last year around this time, because I think Pluto went into Aquarius around this time, you could have another reconnection with the person that you had a falling out with, only to rehash and relearn the same lessons that you learned with this person. Okay, so that could be happening, or you could be seeing some kind of incident happening with other people around you at this time. Not my circus, not my monkey, not my problem kind of situation, but it's around you. On the 13th, Mercury goes retrograde in Capricorn. This is in your 4th house. Some of you, not all of you, this could be thoughts of moving, this could be traveling coming up. For others of you, you could feel more grounded, analytical in your way of thinking, or for some of you, you could be more wanting to keep more to yourself. You could be in hermit mode at this time with this energy, not a lot of activity. I feel that for some of you here, it could be a situation where the phone works both ways and nobody is calling you at this time except family. And also you tend to stay more towards the home and more towards family at this time. So you need to be about bigger picture. Remember, the phone works both ways, okay? And make it a point to reach out to other people. You could be receiving news in regards to an estate or bank related matters. It is a good time to make plans about credit or taxes. Relationships with lawyers should be good, and legal dealings should be more successful at this time, especially relating to business ventures. So this could be like investments or investment opportunities or dealing with investors at this time. You can put this ability to concentrate on long periods of times, especially those of you who are 50 and older. You could find that you are very focused during this time period. You may like this energy because you're able to work on projects and see them all the way through because you're focused. Those of you in your 40s and under, not so much so, okay? You have to learn self-discipline. Your social circumstances change so much that you feel estranged from those around you. You could feel like the black sheep. You could just be more to yourself because you don't want to be around family members because they're always wanting something from your ass. Be careful with real estate and read the fine print at this time. If you're dealing with loans and documents, make sure you're reading them. Make sure the numbers are matching up at this time and stuff like that, because there could be like a misquote happening here this week as well with this energy here. All right, or the things that you talk about may not be on that page. This could also be restlessness and an inability to stay put within the home and a desire to find another place to live due to you not being happy. You may discover old secrets about your parents that people try to hide, or this could be like a lot of truth being revealed in the family. So a lot of family secrets are coming out at this time. You may take your own creative talents for granted, so whatever money making ideas you're coming up with, but also under the same breath, you know what time it is. You know Mercury is in retrograde at this time, so you're kind of like, in that mode that Mercury's in retrograde and I can't really do anything about these energies at this time. Okay, you may become more popular around your neighbors. All right, chance meetings while doing errands are more likely, and you may be more fond of your privacy and wanting to be by yourself. Okay, for some of you, you could be redecorating your home at this time. Someone in your life can be pooping on you in your unconventional ways of living, doing life, okay? Maybe you do life differently from other people. Maybe you run your tribe a little bit differently than other people. Maybe you're more lax with your children, or you let your children do a lot of things and be expressive and let them express themselves. Things like of that nature. It could be that for some of you, like literally, like my son, I don't know what he is, and I'm not going to label him, but he's androgynous. He doesn't dress like a girl, but let me tell you, he will hit eclairs like nobody's business, and he will pick out all the foo-foo stuff and all the pink stuff, and he loves his lip glosses, and he loves his nail polish, okay, and stuff like that. So I let him express himself, and not a lot of people allow you to express yourself the way you want to, alrighty? I remember him seeing my friend was wearing nail polish, and he's a dude, And he was like, oh my God. And he said, men can wear nail polish too, baby. And he was like, so ever since that, he wears his nail polish on his hands and stuff. It's so cute. But and some people look at me and they're like, oh, you try to make him gay. And I said, okay, that's him. If he wants to be gay, he could be gay. If he wants to be straight, he could be straight. I don't care. As long as he passes school, goes to college, get a degree, and get a good job, and doesn't live with me and spend my money, I'm good to go. Okay, we try to make it to the 6th grade at this time, so I really don't care. If it makes him happy, let him be. Okay, I really don't care. Just make it to the damn 6th grade. That's all I ask Jesus, baby God, Moses, okay, Rachel. I ask that he just make it and get his high school diploma at least. Thank you. Amen. That's all I give a shit about. So people just are looking at your life like it's a little bit, it's a little bit odd, but also you have to think what time it is. Mercury's in Capricorn at this time. So people are trying to put other people in boxes to try to make sense of themselves or try to make sense of you. And they're having a very hard time making sense of you. Things that you do or your creative projects, especially those of you in media and social media, other family members can find them to be strange or debating you about what you do for a living and stuff like that, But, there's nothing wrong with that because I have gone through there. I live in Ohio, so some of you, let me tell you something. I don't know any of the psychics in Ohio, but let me tell you, everybody else who knows psychics in Ohio knows that real psychics in Ohio don't want you to know them. They don't care, and they're really, really private, like me. It's like, I'm really, really private. If you don't know this is Marie Moore, then I don't know. Then my name is Brenda. Okay, I do not care. I'm Brenda. Hi. So it's kind of like that. But and so, but people like poo-poo on your things, and I had that done to me since I started this business with Jared's family telling me I'm the devil and stuff like that. And I said no, because the devil would never walk in my shoes and the devil would put gun to head, no joke, and that's it, but because I've been doing this for years and years, never had a job from doing this, never, and I've always supported myself through this business, and thank you for everyone who's been watching me. And you know what? Jared told me that all his family members watch me. They watch me. They literally follow me to a T, and they watch these. So it's like, sometimes you just have to be a walking example in people's lives. Let them say what they're going to say. But if the formula works for you and it's good for you, then let it be. Okay? Because sometimes we're here to teach people tolerance, to teach people to be open-minded, and to teach people how to be accepting of others. And you know what? Sometimes those people who are creative and out there and stuff like that, we are here to teach others to be tolerant of each other. Oh, my devil card broke. I'm using a new deck today. Not a new deck, but it's an old deck. I gotta get new cards here soon. So I'll probably do it tomorrow. But anyways, because I really like the other ones, but they're getting kind of rough. So anyways, but I digress. So, it's like that kind of situation. So sometimes when we're getting picked on for our differences, it's because they wish that they could do that. Or we're challenging their ego to be more open-minded. Okay, is what we're doing. And we're challenging their ego to be accepting. And then you'll see, come 15 years from now, 3 years from now, whenever, you will see that next thing you know, oh, they're at the same synagogue as you. And it's like, what the hell? I converted. And it's like, okay. Because they see that as a walking example, that you are leading and guiding them, and you're planting the seeds for them, So be a walking example in their lives, because 5 years from now, 6 years from now, whenever, they're going to be doing the same thing you're doing, okay? On the 15th, you have lessons with your giving and how much you do for the women in your life. You can find that the women in your life can be taking advantage of you, or the more money you have given them in the past, they're coming back and asking you for more. And you can be very opinionated about how people in your life are not you could be very opinionated about other people in your life, and they're not ready to make certain changes in their life as well. So there's some kind of power struggles going on with family at this time with this energy, and family and yourself could be very judgy. So if you're having this experience and challenge, then you need to stop judging other people for what they're doing as well, and kind of like walk the walk here with this energy, and just let people do what they're going to do and just be accepting of it. If they fall on their face, if they become homeless, well, you know what? That's their lesson to learn. That wasn't your lesson to learn, okay? This could be a friend or a relative, or a friend like a family member to you, and making friends with other people that you don't necessarily want them to make friends with, okay? This could also be people dating people that you don't want them to date at this time, and you could be feeling some kind of damn way. This could also be you taking the ex back, or talking to the ex at this time, okay? And everybody feeling some kind of damn way about it. So this could be some kind of scandal brewing at this time in regards to relationships, and people are not going to be happy about the affiliations either you or somebody else in your life is making at this time. Now, when I was doing this, I felt like I should connect with these cards, but my devil card is ripped. These are old. I gotta get new ones. All right, I'll do it tomorrow. I don't feel like going out today because it's raining and my hair looks good, and I know once I get outside, the humidity, I'm gonna look like Diana Ross. Okay, Miss Ross. So we don't mind looking like Miss Ross. All right, so anyways, the Ace of Swords, your perspective and attitude is going to change. You're very analytical in your way of thinking. You could also feel grounded with this energy at this time as well. This could also be common sense kicking in for some of you here with this energy, or rare sense is kicking in. The Seven of Cups, I feel that you're trying to be very realistic about whatever good is coming into your life. Okay, this could also be getting like psychic readings, and trying to be very open and realistic about the situations that are happening around you. So you could be going through some profound changes. And remember, these are general readings, okay, because I'm starting to get the comments, oh, I haven't moved in a long while. Well, you know what? There's about like at least 100 people that watch me, and the majority of them have moved, and there's about 100 people that watch me, and they have gone through changes, okay, that I've called out. So unless you want a reading from me, or give me your date of birth, time, and place, and you can email it to me, and I will put you on the weekly horoscopes, okay? So these are general, so know that. And if you would like a reading with me, check out the link in the description box below. All right, because it's like I'm trying to grow, and it's kind of a bit daunting when I hear comments like that, because it's kind of like, it's not about you, okay? It's a general, so try to make it fit, or don't make it fit, don't force the situation. But this is a time where some of you here are trying to be realistic at this time. I think that something's coming up during the Mercury retrograde where it's going to be like lots of thoughts of future, but at the same time, you're trying to keep it real, because you know that we're coming up on a lot of transits that are going to change the situation around you. Mercury's in retrograde, Pluto's going to go direct. So you're just trying to keep your feet planted for now, and you're not trying to bank on anything. You can start to see a lot of good happening for you this week as well, but you're not trying to, you're just trying to keep it, you're just trying to keep the peace. The Devil card brings about endings. Look, you see it's teared right there, so now I gotta put these away. So, all right, I'm going to use the little ones. The Devil card, I feel like this is endings coming up at this time for you as well. As I connect with this energy, and it has nothing on earth to do with this, I feel either you or someone in your life is trying to shelter somebody, okay, is trying to be protective of somebody from getting hurt. So this could go back to my astrology here as well. And this could be a situation where somebody's poo-pooing on your ideas that I talked about and stuff like that, and you being different. And it could be just, don't take it as a bad thing. Just take it as somebody trying to shelter you. For some of you, see, these are very general. As somebody as trying to shelter you or protect you at this time with this energy is what I'm feeling. Okay, the Three of Coins talks of growth happening. This could be financial growth with this energy here. Oh my goodness. Something about a Social Security card now. Oh my goodness. Okay, so try to keep things on the up and up, and try to be on the right side of the law with this energy. Be careful with government checks or Social Security checks or food stamps with this energy, because somebody could be trying to do some kind of fraud with that. With this energy, it may not be you, but I feel like truth is going to be revealed in regards to that situation. Okay, so you could be hearing something about that. this week with this energy, all right? But I do feel like this is a time of growth, spiritual growth, and financial growth. Pluto energy, change is happening. So certain things may no longer apply in your life. This could be a time where you could, a karmic time, where you could find certain doors opening up for you during this time period, okay? This could be a time where just you're going through emotional changes. I feel like you're going to see a lot of changes happening around you, for better or for worse, with this energy. So this could be an end of an era happening for you, and the doors of mana start opening up for you with this energy, okay? The Six of Cups, you could be sentimental about the past. Your past could be coming up at this time. It doesn't mean that you're going to be going back to the past. It doesn't mean like your crap is going to be highlighted. It could be, but for some of you here, it could be just a situation here where a lot of things from your past, people from your past, you're going to be hearing about at this time. And this could be like a lot of truth being revealed. This could be this could be like rehashing the past, and then this is going to be bringing about your own personal healing journey. So you could get a lot of closure from certain situations. So this could be like a lot of truth being revealed at this time with this energy here. A lot of things are coming to light at this time, because you know, Care Bears like to hold on to stuff too, and they don't like to forget stuff. That's why you guys keep going back to the past. So I feel like this is going to bring about healing. There's going to be a turn of events, an ending to a saga, you know, truth being revealed, that kind of stuff. The Strength card, your hard work and perseverance is paying off at this time with this energy here. I feel like your luck is changing during this time period as well, okay? I feel also something is going to happen that's going to be the catalyst for change this week. Ooh, very specific stuff. The King of Coins, yeah, trials and tribulations are coming up for you. I feel also that be careful to not to do things out of anger, because everything is cause and effect now. Okay, and you could be really feeling the effects of this energy. So try to stay on the right side of the law during this time period. Don't pick fights with those in authority. There is a move happening. For some of you, you could be moving back to a place where you used to live. For others of you, you could be visiting family at this time and traveling with this energy as well. The Nine of Wands, I feel for some of you here that this is endings, but it could be bittersweet, or you could be doubting the energies as well, or this is could be some kind of closure coming up. But for some of you, you know, it's like it's bittersweet. I feel like you're not ready for the situation to come to an end. Okay, so this could be like ending a relationship, and you're really not ready for that ending of that relationship. Okay, so you could be feeling sorry for yourself at this time, or you could be going through it emotionally at this time, because this is a bittersweet ending. Because even though you wanted to be released from this drama and stuff like that, now you are being released to it, but at the same time, you still want to fight for it in some kind of way. I don't know if that makes sense, but you know, it could be that kind of situation happening. The Ace of Wands, recognition and success starts to happen in your life. Don't be your own worst enemy, and now that you got what you wanted, you don't want it anymore. The Star card, manifesting what you want. I feel like for some of you here that you are changing your consciousness. You're more about philanthropy work, giving back to the community at this time with this energy, volunteering your time and energy, working in soup kitchens with this energy here. The Ten of Swords, starting over in certain areas of your life during this time period as well. This could also be picking up the pieces. And then for some of you, you're ending one cycle, you're beginning a new cycle with this energy, okay? I feel for some of you here, this is people in your life sticking up for you, fighting your battles at this time, and revealing some truth, okay? So, and this could be over money, because I see protecting your money at this time. So for some of you here, you know, this could be like truth being revealed. The Two of Coins does not mean this, but I do feel like some of you are going to be burning your bridges with people in your life, okay? So as we close out the year, you're going to be ending certain situations, and you're just over it, and you're ready to walk away from certain situations in your life, because there's no point. So I feel like you're going to be burning your bridges. I do feel like this is going to be a time where you're going to be burning the candles at both ends of the stick. More responsibilities are coming to you. Learning new things at this time can be happening as well. The Four of Coins, saving your money, more about your financial security. There's money worries here, okay? At this time, so there's money worries, and the focus on your financial security with this energy. For some of you, you may be thinking about quitting your job to get a better paying job at this time with this energy, or going back to school. The Four of Swords, you're more about your stability. So this week could be like working home. And again, you could be a loner and staying more to yourself at this time because you just prefer it. The Two of Wands, you're very cerebral and in your head at this time about things. So try to get the hell out of your damn head. That was the beginning of the astrology. The Four of Wands, a lot about your security, your creature comforts. You're very much about what is comfortable for you. So you may not be willing to make certain changes at this time because you're more about your stability with this energy. You're more about your security at this time. So for some of you, in one hand, you want to quit your job, but then you don't want to quit your job. You want to leave this relationship, but then in another hand, you don't want to leave. But at this time, I feel like, whatever brought you security, those foundations could also be changing as well. So certain things could be closing down. Your routine could be changing at this time, but you're really but the universe is going to try to make you step out of your comfort zone because, like I said, it's like an end of an era. Okay, the Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy here. You could either be sitting on your hands about the changes that you want to make. This could also be you going through it emotionally in a time of introspection during this time period. So you could definitely be more quiet and more in your head. The King of Wands, for some of you, the focus on relationships. You could be dealing with somebody that's a fire sign and that's stuck in their ways of thinking with this energy, and this person really has trouble moving on. For some of you, you could be revisiting this relationship, or you may feel like reaching out to this person with this energy. The Four of Cups, more financial security at this time with this energy here as well. Okay, for some of you here, you're more about your stability during this time period. Definitely securing the bag, working on yourself, just being more to yourself at this time. The Ten of Coins puts an emphasis on money. So there's money worries, but then there's also money coming in at this time with this energy. The Eight of Coins, I feel like you're more focused on the things that are out of your control. Again, there's more hours coming to you. You're coming up with money-making ideas, but it doesn't mean that you'll use them. Okay, you could be thinking about using them, but for some of you, you know what time it is. I would just jot it down in a notebook or on your messenger, just see if you'll use it. You're moving on to the right path, so know that you're manifesting something at this time as well. You are definitely going through some fate, some energy, some reversal of fortunes, court litigations. For some of you, this could be signing contracts at this time or renewing your contract. The Seven of Coins, definitely lots of stuff thinking about, overthinking things at this time, not really making any moves. You got a lot of coin cards here, so everything that you want to do at this time can be a very slow process for you with this energy, okay? And the Eight of Swords, I feel like even though there's money worries, you're okay financially, okay? You just may have to save and stuff like that, but you're okay. I feel also you're very generous at this time, so if you don't feel like you're in a good place financially, then don't give with this energy. Show emotional support or other ways to support somebody, but don't give. Okay. I love you, my Care Bears. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses.